Common mullein is a terrestrial herbaceous weed native to Europe, Northern Africa, and Western Central Asia. It was intentionally introduced to Eastern North America in the late 1700s and was purposely cultivated as a medicinal plant and fish poison for the easy collection of fish. It has been introduced multiple times since then and has been reported established throughout most of North America. Common mullein is adapted to a variety of conditions, but is most often found in open, dry, disturbed areas with well-drained soils, including rangeland, forest clearings, meadows, and roadsides. This weed is problematic in that it can displace native forbs and grasses in both disturbed and undisturbed settings. After fire, common mullein can dominate plant communities, becoming the most widespread introduced weed in burned areas. In addition, livestock find the plant unpalatable due to its very woolly leaves. Common mullein most often grows as a biennial, but may occasionally grow as a short-lived perennial, or rarely an annual. In Western North America, most seeds germinate in spring. Plants are rosettes the first year, growing thick, deep taproots. Rosette leaves are elliptic and 3 to 20 inches long, with either smooth or somewhat wavy margins. Stem leaves are alternate and grow smaller up the stem. All leaves are bluish-green and densely covered with soft white hairs. The thick coating of branched hairs breaks the force of surface winds and prevents water loss to evaporation. They also give the plant another common name of the hiker's toilet paper plant. Plants bolt the second year, sending up a flowering spike up to 6.5 feet tall that may sometimes be branched near the top. Occasionally, some flowering spikes may have fasciation or unregulated plant tissue that forms a large, bulbous inflorescence. Common mullein flowers are densely arranged around the flowering spike and bloom throughout summer. Individual flowers are short-lived, being open to pollination for just one day from dawn to mid-afternoon. Each flower is up to 1 inch across and has 5 yellow petals and hairy stamens. Each flower produces 2 egg-shaped capsules that split at maturity and release numerous tiny, brown, wingless seeds that mostly drop to the ground around the parent plant. A single flowering stem may produce over 100,000 seeds, and seeds can remain viable for over 100 years. Most plants die after setting seed. Common mullein rosettes can sometimes be confused with rosettes of the introduced houndstong, though mullein leaves grow larger and are much fuzzier. During the second year, houndstong's small reddish-purple flowers are readily differentiated from the yellow flowering spikes of common mullein. Over a dozen other verbascum species have been introduced to North America besides common mullein. However, most of these are sporadic or only occur in the east. In the western United States, moth mullein is the most common relative and can sometimes hybridize with common mullein. Moth mullein differs in that its flowers have stalks and are loosely arranged on the flowering spike. It has purple stamens, and its leaves are more toothed and lack the dense hairs of common mullein. Orange mullein has fuzzy leaves like common mullein, but its flowers are larger and much more sparsely scattered on the flowering stem. Broadleaf mullein and showy mullein are both infrequent introductions in North America that both have fuzzy leaves like common mullein, but the inflorescences of both species are densely branched, resembling candelabras.